I think there's at least like one question every year that comes in from your CPM and PERT, mostly CPM. So I'm going to start with the CPM part today. And before that, I just want to run briefly through what CPM versus PERT is. Okay, so we're going to be differentiating between CPM and PERT. The full form, all of you know, this is something that I would advise all of you to do. Okay, so anything that we're looking at in full forms or any acronyms that we're coming across, I understand they will not become 2 mark numericals, but there's always a chance for them to ask this in the objective questions that are coming in gate. Okay, I've been noticing it in a lot of government exams that are coming in recently. Full forms are being asked for a lot of the process, a lot of the organizations, a lot of these uh, a lot of these schemes that are coming up by government. So a very recent examination also had like full forms of JNNURM. They wanted full forms of what PMAY is, etc. Okay, so all of these short forms, if you can, like, just take a longer look at all of this, I think you'll be able to get those marks in no time. So I'm just repeating the names of all of this again and again so that somewhere it might click in case this question is asked. Okay, so critical path method is CPM. Your PERT is project evaluation and review technique. Okay, so this is the basic full form. Your CPM is more activity oriented. Your focus is on the activity. Okay, you also look at you look at events in the PERT. Okay, so this is the major difference over here. In CPM, I'm just going to draw this parabolic curve for you. Okay, so you have cost on one axis, you have time on the other axis, right? You basically have such a curve. Okay, so you're basically looking to optimize the cost and time over here. Sorry, just. Huh. Okay, so you basically say this is the cost on y-axis, and then you have time on x-axis. What they're trying to do is achieve this particular point where your cost and time are optimal. You're not wasting time, you're not wasting money, you're optimizing whatever resources is being provided to you. So this cost and time relation in CPM is considered to be this parabolic curve. Okay. Whereas in PERT, what they actually think is that cost increases with time. So the more time you spend, the more cost it will have. Okay, so they're not trying to optimize it, they're trying to reduce time altogether. Okay, in by doing that, by reducing your overall time, they're trying to say that your overall cost will reduce. So ultimately, everybody's trying to reduce cost and time, but then the focus is on time over here, and the focus is on cost over here. Okay, just one second. Huh. Okay, so this is a deterministic approach that I talked about. This is a probabilistic approach. Deterministic basically means you're very like hard fast. Okay, this is the method, this is the path, this has to be followed. Okay, so you're very like strongly advising or recommending that this is the method. Probabilistically, you have 3 different time estimates that are calculated, and then you calculate. So when you calculate all of these, or when you look at all of these time, automatically you'll understand what I mean when I say probabilistic and deterministic. Over here, we have just one time estimate for each activity. So CPM, again, like I said, it's preferable for anything that's repetitive by nature. Okay, so construction activities, some repetitive process, all of that is better. Whereas PERT is better when you need to do something that's not been done before, new ventures. Okay, so R&D, innovation, etc. PERT is a better, option. Okay, so your cost is the controlling factor and time is the controlling factor. These are the major differences that you need to know for CPM and PERT. Okay, now I'm going to start with CPM first. Okay,